Captain, we're nearly to the barren border.
So we are.
The trouble's him, too. Orders may be orders, but this goes too far.
Lord Captain! We are the Red Wings, the pride of Baron! Must we now be thieves, sent to plunder from the weak?
Enough.
But Lord Captain, the Mysidians offered no resistance, and still we cut them down.
Listen to me. We did no more than what our kingdom's peace and prosperity required us to do. The Mysidians knew too much of the crystal and its secrets. His Majesty deemed it so. We are the Red Wings of Baron. It is not our place to question the orders of our king.
Lord Captain.
Lord Captain! Monsters at the fore! Everyone all right?
Aye. With all these monsters as of late.
Disturbing, is it not? I wonder what it bodes. We've reached the castle, my lord!
Well then, prepare for landing, men.
Lord!
Your Majesty, what's become of you? Where is the noble knight, the man who took me in as an orphan and raised me as his own? The strong, just king I once knew. Is a crystal worth all this? Robbing a peaceful people of what's theirs by right. What need could be so great? King's orders or no, there's no forgiving what we've done.
Cecil? Won't you tell me what happened? First you're sent off to Mysidia, and now to hunt some beast again so soon? Did something happen in Mysidia?
No, it's nothing.
Then why won't you look at me?
In Mysidia, we stole a crystal from people who had done no wrong. I've worn this darkened armor for so long now. There's no mote of light left in me. Not even in my heart.
You're a good man, Cecil.
I'm a coward. A coward who cannot even defy orders he knows he ought not follow.
Cecil of the Red Wings is many things, but he is no coward. Not the Cecil who I love. The king is sending you to Mist to slay the Eidolon, isn't he? If anything were to happen to you, I couldn't...
Cain will be with me. I'll be fine. It's late. You should get some rest.
Be careful.
Thank you, Rosa. But I know what I've become.
Shall we then, Cecil?
I'll be counting on you, my friend.
Then you've nothing to fear.
The ring! This is what we were sent to do?
He wished this village torched.
But why? Why?
Mother, you can't die. Just because your dragon did.
I've heard of their lot. Men who can conjure Eidolons. Summoners.
Then the dragon we slew was her mother's?
You're the ones who killed her dragon?
Forgive us. We'd no idea this would happen to your mother.
His Majesty sent us to eliminate every last one of these people.
No.
Foul work, to be sure. We'll need to kill the girl as well.
Cain!
It's her or us, Cecil.
She's a child!
You'd betray your king?
Betray him? Any man who'd wish for this is no king of mine.
I thought you might say that.
Then...
I owe His Majesty much, but not so much I'd soil the Dragoon's name in his.
Then you're with me.
Baron's army is the mightiest in the world. Our flight means nothing if we remain alone. We must treat with other nations, share what we've seen. And Rosa, she must share our flight.
And she will. Thank you.
I'm not doing this for you.
Huh?
Quickly, we mustn't linger here. What of the girl?
We take her with us. Come. It's not safe here. Take my hand.
Go!
We've no time. Use force if you must.
Stay away!
Wait!
Leave me alone! I hate you!
Oh, Anna! There's life left in you yet.
Father. Edward. He is the Prince of Dampian. He disguised himself as a bard to avoid attention. Forgive me, Father, for running off with him. Edward. I'm in love with him, Father. But I could not stay without my father's blessing. I was about to return when...
The Red Wings laid siege to us, led by a man named Golbez.
Golbez?
Yes, a figure clad in armor of deepest night, his strength beyond that of mortal man.
And the Red Wings' purpose?
Our crystal. And then they rained fire upon us. I lost my mother and father. Then Anna tried to shield me from their arrows.
You love this man that much?
Father, please, forgive me. I was so selfish. Edward, I love you.
Anna? Anna! This Golbez, tell me more of him.
I've heard he came to Baron only recently. It seems he is using the Red Wings to steal crystals.
Tears do not bring back the dead, boy. Anna's death must be avenged. I'll find this Golbez.
Tella, not alone!
She was not your daughter. Her killer will die by my hand.
Anna!
Coward. You're a man, aren't you? A grown man! Stop crying. I have.
Rydia.
You're right. I'm nothing but a coward, just as you say. That's why I'm just going to stay at Anna's side. It doesn't matter anymore. Nothing does.
You're not the only one who's grieving. Anna would not wish to see you fawning like a fool. Please. I've desperate need of your help right now.
But how could I help you?
My name is Cecil. A friend of mine has taken ill with desert fever in Kaipo and needs a sand pearl if she is to live. And for that, I've need of your aid.
You need my aid?
I do. Rosa's life depends on it. I beg you.
This woman you speak of, she means a great deal to you, doesn't she? As Anna did. As Anna did to me. In a cave far to the east dwells a monstrous creature known as an antlion. The pearls you seek form from the fluid the beast secretes as it lays its eggs in the sand. There is no overland route to its den. We must cross the northern shoals to get there. A hovercraft is docked here. With it we can reach the creature's cave. It can bear us across the surf to Kaipo as well. Come. We must hurry. Farewell, my love. Anna!
Edward, I can be with you but for this moment. The spirit calls me onward to become a part of it again.
Don't leave me, Anna!
Edward, you must be brave. Golbez cannot be allowed to have the crystals. You gave your love to me once. Now share it with all the world.
Anna, my love. I will try. But what would you have me do?
What's this?
Clad like that? That's a monk of Fabul.
Cain, even you now?
Let me ease your suffering.
You'll do nothing!
Stop!
Rosa.
Cain, tell me you've not turned traitor.
Don't look at me.
Cain, why do you now hesitate?
Golbez!
You're him, the usurper.
So, you are Cecil. Allow me to give you something. A gift to remember our meeting.
Cecil!
Let me through!
I did not come to treat you well. Cain, enough of this foolishness. Bring me the crystal.
My lord.
Don't do it, Cain!
Rosa, let it be.
Oh, you care for this one, do you? Then let me take her along as well. To hold in trust until we are graced with chance to meet again. Come, Cain.
It would seem your life is spared, for now.
Cain, wait!
Don't stand about! Reap the seals, you witless dogs!
Rydia!
Rydia! Young! Edward!
Long have I awaited this, the day that you would come. A tragedy unfolds now, which pains me more than you can know. To end it, I will gift to you my light. Though in so doing, I condemn myself to sorrow greater still. But the hour is late. No other road remains. The time has come. Bid farewell to your blood-stained past. Forsake the darkness you once embraced, or the light will find no hold. Vanquish the Dark Knight. You and he are one no more.
There are two of them!
What's happening? Vessel, look out!
Stay back. This is a fight for me and me alone. My atonement for all the sins I've wrought, my test. And one I do not mean to fail.
The drowned king, Cagnazzo, deposed, but the wicked are not wont to fall alone. In life, I was terrible. In death, steeped in terror, greater still. Drink save a private pit for you in hell.
The walls!
It's wired!
This one too!
Cecil! We'll miss you! It was almost like we gained an older brother.
What's gotten into you two?
We won't let you all die like this! Tella, look after Cecil for us. Together! Now! Right!
Pelham. Porum.
They turned themselves to stone? Hold on now. Essela! Fools. If any of us had to die, it ought to have been me.
They were only children.
I'll fire up the Enterprise! We'll venge them both!
You will answer for this, Golbez.
So, you did survive. Impressive.
Jay! What in the world's gotten into you?
Where's Rosa? She's safe, I trust.
Worried about her, are you? If you wish to see Rosa live, fetch me the Earth Crystal from the land of Troya.
What?
A craven play.
I'll make contact once you have it. You do well to hurry, if you value Rosa's life.
How dare you!
Open your eyes to what you're doing, Kane!
This meeting is over.
What do we do?
Blast that king!
We make for Troya. Sid, set us on a course for the northwest.
Huh?
Why? Why now stay your hand?
But how? We will finish this another time.
Cecil!
You all right?
Yes, I'm fine, but Tella...
Thinking I could best him.
You shouldn't talk.
I brought this on myself, letting hate consume me so. Please, avenge Anna.
Tella! No!
Come on! Open your eyes, you old fool!
Oh, Tella.
Rest then with that daughter of yours.
Tella, we will avenge your death and Anna's. I swear it.
It's too dangerous!
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out!
Are you mad?
It's too late, Jan.
Forgive me.
Jan! Jan!
If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both.
Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young!
It has been an honor fighting with all of you.
Open the door, Young!
Can't take this! Cecil, take over!
Sid!
What are you doing?
Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good! With this!
No, not you too!
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep Young company. You get yourself back to battle. Talk to my boys then.
But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided blade!
Sid! One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
Such cruelty. It's inhuman.
Rubicante, for this, you will pay!
It was Luge who made Chimere of your parents. I shed no hand in his perversities. They shame me as they grieve you.
Don't speak of shame.
I respect men like you. Men with courage. But you are a slave to your emotion and so will never know true strength. Such is the curse of men.
You think our rage a weakness? Then let me show you how wrong you are!
You are an interesting one indeed. Such powers unleashed by anger alone. But they will not avail you. The frozen winds of Hell's Ninth Circle could not penetrate this cloak of flame I wear. Come, I will heal your wounds. Face me at full strength.
Pray now, with all your heart. Prophecy must be made reality. There is no other time but now. Behold, my children, she has heard our prayers. She is risen, the promised ship of light. The lunar whale!
At last you've come.
The giant cannot be stopped.
But you can. This will be your doom.
You again.
Our master Zeus gifted us with life.
To rob you of yours.
How I yearn for this. When last we met, you taught me a great truth. That many are more powerful than one. I'll restore you to full strength. Now, show us what power you possess!
Why was I so consumed by hate?
You've regained your senses then. Do you remember your father's name?
My father, his name was Kluya.
Then you're Cecil's own
brother? Golbez is mine.
You were being manipulated by the all-powerful will of Zemus. Your Lunarian blood rendered you an easy target for his curse and bound your thoughts to his. To think Kluya's sons would be made to fight one another.
Fusoya!
I fought him. I hated him. My own brother.
You are my brother.
But were it me, the one Zemus chose to control, our roles might just as well have been reversed.
No, there was evil in me long before all this.
What?
I'm the one who abandoned you. After that, I took to the borderlands, where I could hide from others' eyes. Racked by guilt, ashamed to show my face. I would not think to ask for your forgiveness now, but I am glad that you survived. What better a pawn could Zemus have possibly chosen than this?
Where will you go?
To put an end to all of this.
Zemus is a Lunarian, as am I. I will go with you.
Farewell, Cecil.
Cecil, is this all right?
That man, he means to die.
He's your brother.
My brother.
Your blood. Your only living family.
My mind is my own again. I cannot expect forgiveness, but...
Forgiveness? It's your fault the giant appeared in the first place!
Stop it!
Rosa.
Golbez broke free as well. That's why you're free. None of this was your fault.
What do you mean?
Golbez is Cecil's older brother. A Lunarian named Zemus was making use of Golbez's Lunarian blood as a means to control him. Golbez and Fusoya went to the moon to put an end to Zemus.
Golbez was Cecil's brother? Well, in any case, it would seem I've a debt to repay Zemus too.
Huh. And when he takes over your mind again? What then?
If that should happen, kill me without a second thought.
Then count me in too. I have a couple of blades with this Zemus's name on them.
Edge.
Let's go. To the moon. But Rosa and Rydia stay behind. This time, there may be no homecoming.
Cecil! You can't mean that!
Go. Get off the ship.
This is work for grown-ups. You just wait for us back here.
Fine!
Cecil.
Don't argue, Kane.
Rosa.
Step aside, Rosa.
I'm not going anywhere.
Why not?
Without me along, who will heal you when you're hurt?
Rosa.
You can't win this one, Cecil.
No use arguing with a woman.
Then I'll argue no more. Your help is welcome.
Just as we planned.
You're here too?
This battle is ours as much as anyone. Cecil said so himself. And having some Eidolons along can't hurt, can it?
Rydia. Come. Our battle awaits. Golbez! Fusoya!
We did it. What a waste. Such incredible power, and all of it warped to evil ends.
Hey!
Oh, you've come.
Looks like we were too late. You were supposed to leave him for me.
Cecil.
Cecil.
Indeed. Now is the time we pray for them. No, for the entire world. Callum, Odom, we must see that all the prayers made here reach Cecil and his friends on the moon.
Cecil, my friend.
This is your chance. Please have courage.
We'll all be waiting for you.
Return safe.
For the sake of the whole earth.
Rise up! Our prayers are with you. Come on, you can do it! Cecil! Everyone!
Great moon, please, hear our prayers!
Brother.
Cecil, it must be you.
Zeromus. This is the end for you, not us.
You've truly done it. I'd no idea there was such strength in you. You of the Blue Planet may have already grown more powerful than we of the Moon.
It does rather look that way, doesn't it?
But what of the final words Zeromus spoke?
As long as there is darkness.
There will always be evil in men's hearts. We all of us bear a touch of darkness, just as surely as we bear light, much as with the twin sets of crystals. And the darkened underworld that rests beneath your planet's brighter surface. But as long as there is darkness, so will there always be light. Just as the light within you rose to overcome the shadow cast by Zemus.
Well, now that you mention it, I did feel a bit of glow.
Are you joking? It's a miracle Zemus didn't end up using you.
My love of justice kept him at bay, no doubt.
Well then, the time has come for me to join my people in their sleep. What will you do now?
We will return to our planet.
Our friends are waiting.
I see. You are lucky to have such friends. I look forward to the day we can meet again.
Might you permit me to accompany you?
You would join me?
I would. I cannot return. Not after all I've done. And I would very much like to meet my father's people at least one time.
I see. Yes, our blood flows in your veins too. You know this will be a very long slumber.
I do. Cecil, you called me brother. I suppose I can expect no more than that. All you've suffered until now has been because of me.
We must go now and sleep. We will pray for the peace of your planet. Come, let us go.
Yes.
Cecil,
Is this all right, letting him go?
your brothers.
Farewell.
Cecil?
Farewell, my brother.